Finally got the fuller empty. So, yeah, I guess we're doing good things. I was going to add a couple of more things to this. It was monitoring the FPS monitor thinking it was a game. And it said I was playing FPS monitor for 9 hours when it was just kind of sitting down on the taskbar, not open or doing anything. Kind of funny. In benchmarks we trust. Uh, 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 I'd be looking in a few. I'd be looking in a few. Ugh. After I fix my empty cup. Okay, we can skip this, right? You gonna skip? Oh, you gotta click down there. Okay. Oh, well, we're here already. Alright, let's go to the build studio, right? Okay. Something about an emotional notification. Yep, we're paused at 7 a.m. Alright. Yeah, alright. Yeetus. Yeah, bring it in. Okay, so I put all this stuff in here because I wasn't sure what would be required to let the ZOI dance. We got dance floor, we got disco ball, we got giant speakers, we got this massive, concert stage lighting thing. And it turns out the only thing that I think the ZOI will dance to is a tambourine. I think I put that on the table there somewhere. I put the arcade stick on the desk, and in-game you can't even click it to interact with it. Doesn't matter where it's sitting. So, that can go. When the ZOI wants to play an arcade game, it's not this. It's the other arcade thing. It's here somewhere, I think. It's not outdoors. Other. It's like a pinball machine. And the thing is huge. Okay, where is it? I scroll past it? No, that's not it. No. There you are. Thing is that'll block that speaker. Yeah, I could put it there. Thing is, I want enough walkway to move around here. And the other thing that's got to go in is like a massage chair thing. ZOI sometimes wants to do that as well. So, Yeah, I think that's gonna have to go there somewhere. But all right. Yeah, we'll wait on that. What I want to do right now is this is within the S2 square. And what I'm kind of half thinking about is if I go ahead and stretch that a little more to the S3. It goes from there to there. And then I have a U-shaped house with like a 2-story area here for maybe, I don't know. All right. Now, if I do the 3-meter wall, thing is that would be 6 meters. Yeah, I'm not seeing... So I'd have to stack those on top of each other, I guess. All right, let's do some experiments. Yeah, let's go from there over to there, to there, somewhere around there. All right. Now if I go up a level, I can't see. All right. There's that. And I think that's 55. Yeah, it is. Good. Yeah, that didn't work. All right, so I have to... Man, this sucks. Okay. Alright. Now, can I delete the floor? And the ceiling? Alright, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that's not what I want. I want to change that to a hand railing. Change that to a hand railing. Okay. Alright, so I guess you can sort of do that, but it's... You gotta know exactly where these walls gotta be, and I know for a fact these are in the wrong place, because I didn't even, like, put anything in here to try to do the sizing. Yeah. When you're that zoomed out, you know, counting squares kind of mentally just kind of... So... Maybe, sort of, but... I don't know. So at this point, what I need to do is I need to... I think put a wall like that upstairs and downstairs so I can cut this out and put in a set of steps going up right here. But I have no idea how long the steps are going to be for where this wall is going to be, so I don't know about that. I mean, if I try to put steps in downstairs, is that even going to work? I don't know how that's going to work. Stainless steel. Slimline. Glass trendy. Glass railing. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll go with that one. Yeah, it's... Alright, where does it say how long that is? And add the steps there. But I can't put them there. Huh. Because the railing's in the way, right? Okay, I can do steps up. Alright, let's go down a level. Okay, it's saying I can... right there. But... I want room for the door and stuff there too, so... Yeah, I gotta count this out. Actually, how many squares are you putting there? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we'll call that 6. I want 4 for a counter. Plus the 1 for 6. And I kind of want a walkway around the other side of the thing, too. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be right there, I think. Alright, let's put it in. Let's see what happened. How does it... Okay. Okay, so it does kind of magically do that. Good. So now all I gotta do is figure out how to have, like, a portion of wall here, but you can still see through all of that. How do I do that? Alright. Can I see that? Alright. Because the squares up here is not what I'm trying to count. Below that. I can't get below that. Oh, wait a minute. No, I need to be there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. Alright. Alright, that works. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do that. No, and my floor went away. Oh. Can I put the floor back, maybe, please? No, 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 not there. There. Alright. Let's just undo that. Alright, so you can't redo railings, apparently, when they're intersecting an outside area for, like, that zone. You have to split that zone up before you can do any of those funny things. Which means I need to map out the bedroom here. Downstairs. Make the wall. Then make the wall upstairs. And then move the bedroom upstairs, maybe. I don't know. So, let's go ahead and bring the wall back that way. A little bit, but not all the way. So yeah, that's 18 minutes, way over 100 megabytes worth of video. Now, the other interesting question I have is that tall enough for that stage lighting? I need to move down, don't I? It's outright saying I can't have that in here. Where does it say why? What's the confliction here? Yeah, I can have it outside. Alright. Let me try adding a truss. Yeah, it's saying no, and it's conflicting up there. Alright. So obviously, yeah, that's not gonna work. So you have to have these walls, I think, I mean, it's not... And it's not like a floor zone that it's conflicting with. It's just... Yeah, there's like this graph paper going across, and it thinks that is... if I delete that, it's probably going to delete the entire floor, right? Oh, it deleted the lower floor. Alright. So... indoor stage lighting setup. Not possible with a stack set of walls, maybe? I know it works indoors because the other place I just raised the lower, the lower story way up. And then it just fit in there. But problem is like, everything else was like way the hell up here, like the lights for the... But that's the other thing. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. Because I'm pretty sure that's the ceiling. There. Someone was having issues with kitchen lights. Let me go ahead and see if I can, yeah. Go down. Yeah, that might be the trick there, is what level are you on? Oh, let me try that. Although I think I had tried that before. Yeah, it's saying that it can't work for some reason on this floor. And if I go up... Yeah, it's happy to put it there, but it won't go there. That is so weird. Why can I put it here, but not down there? Alright, what was it? Oh, I was gonna look at kitchen lights. Now, I put these things here up against the cabinets because they were thin and looked like they would fit really close next to the wall. So we're gonna... That's as far down as it goes. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I can't... Yeah, it doesn't want to install the light there. Must be placed on a ceiling. Okay. Yeah, I can do it there. Okay. So I do need to add a ceiling. On that part down there. Yeah, I will put it here. Cannot overlap with the railing, I guess. Yeah, I could put them there. Yeah, it needs to be on a ceiling. Okay. How do you add a ceiling? Huh. Or does the ceiling go up because you added a second story? Yeah, that's a floor tile. Yeah, I'm not seeing a ceiling module. Well, that's interesting. Well, I don't have any furniture, and I don't think it's moving the steps. Alright. Yeah, move house is still broken. Did the ceiling go away because I opened up these walls? Can I... Okay. That would suck. Yep, it did. Because now I can place the light here. Alright. So... Alright. There's the light. Yeah, we got a ceiling mesh there. So if I take this... and I move it there... the ceiling went away. Yeah, there's no ceiling there anymore. Which means there's a 50-50 chance the lights will disappear as well. Alright. I guess that answers that question. So how do I open this up so you can get to the living room without it being just tiny little doors? Because there is that option. I mean, I can just, you know. Alright. You know, I can... Yeah, I can do that. It's kind of silly. Did I actually leave myself room to put another one there? Yep. And then we need some more. Yep. Need some more here. So this really isn't open layout anymore because... No, I don't want a regular door. It thinks I'm clicking that instead of this. Because in the other layout, the other one where I had... yeah. Because in the other one where that really was just completely open, I could place stuff overlapping this. I had Where's the exercise thing? That's, yeah, I had the treadmill sitting right there. The front of the treadmill right up against the side of the door going into the bedroom. So you could walk past it to get to the bedroom, but you get on the treadmill from in here. And now I can't do that. I also had the exercise machine sitting like right there. Or not the exercise, the massage chair thing. So this really isn't open anymore. It's kind of like, eh. Alright. But, that said, I think that's, that answers a lot of questions. To have a ceiling, you need a completely enclosed first floor. The wall cannot be broken, you know, like, unending to an area that spans up another story. Yeah, I'm not even sure I want to save this, but at this point it's like I already got something going. Because I don't know how much of what I've done here so far is just using bugs to get around limitations on stuff or something like that. Like glitching through walls to get to other places. I'm glitching things together to work. I don't know how much of that is going on here. Especially with adding this second floor up here and then deleting the floor and the ceiling in between. But yeah, there you go.